Hello, Pisces. I hope all is well with you. So we're just going to look in and just see where these priorities are set at right now. Um, Specifically, I just did a reading for Aquarius, and we're just trying to figure out, like, I already know we have something going on in these in between days, but some of us are just hungry for more. We're just hungry to know, as there's all different aspects that come throughout our lives. So sometimes one reading for those 10 days, it's speak about one thing, but we can always pick and peel and get to the surface on something that's a little bit deeper for you. And so we're going to focus on some priorities right now. And but further, before we get over to there, I'm just going to lay off a couple of sounds for you, and then we'll start right into the reading. All right. Pocket watch, Lambie, like, subscribe, comment if you would like, share whatever you'd like to do. We're going to start out with the Circle of Life. That didn't really go through. Sorry about that. Yeah. See, you already got, look like you have the Two of Cups that's already trying to come out. All right, Pisces, what is the priority? What is going on with you right now? What is the priority? What needs to come to the front? What needs to come to the front of what we're speaking about? I feel like you're dealing with the same stuff you were dealing with, and your guide is completely trying to protect you. If this is a male, if you are a male Pisces, you are strong and you have strength within yourself, and you're working on that already. Okay, you're dealing with that just fine. Okay, and so it's very strange to me that this card comes up with your guide here. I always have this as a guide, even though of course it's Five of Wands or whatever the case. But this little guide I have right here, she's come through and made it very clear of like, I'm protecting, what's mine. This always points out to me, the Eight of Wands always points out to me about this being a very deceptive, malicious, person. So I'm like, if you're a male and some woman is mad at you, what were you doing? We all know what you probably were doing, not doing what they wanted you to do. But ideally, your guide is not about to let you be attacked. Okay. So I see you here just, coming out and letting it be known, this Gemini energy, And so with this being said, it's just like, what's going on? Are you dealing with an air sign as swords? So it's just like, an air sign seems like coming through also to protect you, or you're coming out, you just maybe you have you're coming out appearing like the air sign, and that possibly could just be that you're on your own stride. You're not listening to anybody that's trying to bring you down. You're not trying to live in the past. You're not trying to let people take your kindness for weakness. That is the main part. That's how I'm feeling. you're just like, because I feel like you don't even know that this person is gunning for you. This person can be doing a little bit of witchcraft and everything on you. They can be hoping when they see you out that something, negative happens. They want to see it with their own eyes. And negative means like they want to see you, like, say, not have a good time or something, or be ignored by somebody, or get in an argument with with your next person that you're with. It's just really weird to me, Pisces. Like, so like this is like, yeah. So you're just resting on it. You're totally ignoring the situation. You're not trying to have anybody come and rain on your parade for any strange reason. You're like, excuse me, I'll sleep on you on that. Some people are like, oh, don't sleep on me because and that's how somebody is. If you are a female Pisces, this is basically letting it be known that somebody is already thinking that basically your person, their ex, thinks they're trying to come back. They see you, they know you on the page, they already know what you look like, they feel that you're very attractive, Pisces. They're not going to admit that. And so your person's guide is coming in. If you're a female Pisces, the male that you're dealing with, his guide is coming in and backing his ex-woman up. Our baby mama drama, whatever it is, but it's letting it be known, I'm sorry, but you're not getting this back. You're not getting this back. It's just like, what is this? It is beyond me how somebody comes out of nowhere or out of the past believing that they're more valuable just because they were there first. If you hurt somebody or did something to somebody, and just because you were, being there first is not always okay. You were the first to hurt this person. You were the first person they fell out of love with. Exactly. So priestess, this somebody that basically they have a lot of history with. They have a lot of history. They could have been in a relationship for 6 years. This person know a whole bunch about them. They didn't been at church with their mama and all kind of stuff. And they looking at you of like, nah. They're looking at you, Pisces. This person is looking at you like, you just truly do not matter. And it's really weird because it's kind of like you show up as a priestess in your person's life. They're trying to build history with you. They want to build tradition with you. They have conversations, seeking wisdom from you. So, excuse me, it's like, why is it now that, this person want to come, what's the holiday season? And they want what they were getting from this person before. They're not receiving the gifts. They're not receiving, it's not looking the part. Everybody got these pictures on Instagram and stuff, the mother and father, even if they're separated. I know somebody who's separated from from the mother of his child, but they still have family pictures and portraits and everything that they need to make sure that the son that they have is blessed with two very, very happy, loving parents. Okay? Whether they're together or not. And so this person is like, man, I messed up because now, my ex, if they got a baby mama, the baby mama want to take certain photos and do certain things, and your man is like, nah, like I'll take pictures of I'll do what I want to do. I'll do what I can do. But when it comes to being with you, oh, exactly, sis, exactly. I'm sorry, but there's one. I'm too focused. If it's baby mama drama, I'm too focused on my child trying to get to know the woman that I'm with right now. We're dealing with them. We're being balanced. I want my child to be around me when I'm happy. So I'm sorry if you feel left out in the cold, ex, but that's on you. You cannot return. You cannot return. The ex cannot return. Now, if you're thinking about an ex and you feel like you're left out in the cold and you want to get with this person, but if it's a different scenario, if there's a total different scenario coming up, you could be feeling left out in the cold because your person is struggling with somebody they don't have to struggle with, and you're saying, I'm right here. You've always been my person that's in armor, and I really love you, and I still feel the same. I feel like I'm left out in the cold. We didn't have too many conversations about how we could be successful with one another. What is going on? What will be the outcome of that? So if it's that situation, let's just see. If you feel like your person is involved with somebody that shouldn't be, by all means. I'm not going to take this one because this is the spit out, but I will say, yeah. Your person is thinking about something right now. They stopped. They're doing a little bit of reflection. They're going out to the water. They're going out to a place. They're taking a walk, and they're doing a little reflection on what they got going on in their mind. And so really right now, if you are trying to get back with somebody, it's not saying, oh, you can't return. We're letting it be known for Pisces. For Pisces, if your person has an ex that is trying to return, you don't have anything to worry about. Your person is letting them know, Sorry, it's not happening. Pisces, if you have an ex and you want to get back with them and you're saying, hey, why struggle or why be with this person that I don't feel like you need to be with because we had everything on a good balance and we ended it good, or we didn't end it well, but we should reconciliate, then by all means, they're going to still have to think about that. Okay? It's not an exact yes. If the star card would have came out, by all means, it would have been a yes. Okay? Right now, it's letting me know that you could still be working with telepathic modes. You do have some differences still with your mate. You guys probably haven't been dating for that long. If you have been dating for that long, you guys will have a little bit of arguments to come up, but the differences will be set aside very shortly. It's not a big deal, but it's just those back and forth you have to go through while being in a relationship, okay? You could be dealing, this is you coming out on your own sense, so you could be dealing with another Pisces, you could be dealing with another water sign. But another thing is, when you come out of your own reading, it's letting me know that you have full control of what's going on. And so I would believe that it is the first one of somebody dealing with a person whose ex is trying to come back, and Pisces, you're just not having it. Okay. Again, if you are in your emotions right now and you really are thinking about somebody that you really want to get back with, I just feel like things were just so dark. It is very, very, the moon is the only thing lighting this thing up right now. And it's only lighting up the centerpiece. It's letting me know that's a thin road that you guys were going down on in the beginning, regardless. If you're trying to get back with somebody, Pisces, it's not saying that it's not possible, but it's letting me know that this person felt like you left them with nothing to do. You're not like you left them feeling like, wow, my life is incomplete. And so when you try to come back, it's like, oh, I'm not going to go back to that dark space again. I don't know. Pisces, it wasn't like you did them wrong necessarily, but it's the fact that you took them to a very dark place, Pisces. If you had to let them go, when you let them go, it brought so much pain. It brought so much pain. So it doesn't mean that you guys can't get back together. It's just the fact that you hurt them. What are you going to do to get them back? I have no idea. If that's truly what you want, I feel like you still have a lot of power. It's very sad to me because I feel like the person was like, oh my God, like, I feel like they were almost suicidal. You brought them dark measures, but you brought them so much happiness. And I felt like you guys were psychically, you guys were just connected. This person was like, they could think of you and you'd call, or they'll think of you and you'll show up or go by. It was like something was very magical about your relationship. And so when it ended, things got very dark. If you want to start this up again, you would have to be very gentle. You would have to be very gentle. Yeah, you left this person. Yeah. You left this person. This comes up on two ends. The person that you broke up with a while back, you left this person in shambles and they never really were able to fully recover. And if it's not that story, the person that is an ex to the person that you're dating now, that person is still bothering that ex is still bothering your person because they were left so unshambled. They didn't want that relationship to end. So now they're still calling the phone, still trying to see you. Yeah, exactly. Like they're fighting, arguing, fighting, blowing up the phones, doing all this kind of stuff, trying to see you, trying to say that you ain't better than them and all this and that. It's just a big problem. Okay, why? Because they got a problem mentally as well. They're broken. They're shattered into three: happy, sad, and angry. Okay, happy that they in their own life, sad because they're not in the relationship no more, and angry because Pisces, you moved on, or your person moved on, and now they're with you. Okay, and so you don't have to worry about that though, Pisces. I can tell you that now. You don't have to worry about that. Okay. Let's see. I want to see what's going on with this emotion. See if this person is really bothering you. I feel like they're just shading you. The biggest story I see right now is there's an ex who's left out in the cold, and you dealing with their ex. Okay, it was not a big. I mean, you don't know this person. Their man, their woman came over to you, start talking to you. You guys started a relationship, and everything is fine. That person left because the relationship wasn't going well. They didn't dip out. They didn't cheat. They didn't do anything. Now you guys are together and this person is just wigging out, especially during holiday season. Especially during holiday season. Pisces, what's going on? Thank you for talking. Yeah, you left. I mean, you got somebody. Yeah, Knight of Cups, nice. Yeah, so you dealing with a water sign, perhaps. I would say, yeah, your new person. I feel like is a Scorpio. I really feel like they're a Scorpio. I would say if you're not dealing with the water sign like a Cancer, then it's somebody who's coming in quickly. But most of all, we got the Lovers card here, y'all. So I know you're not dealing with a Gemini because I just don't feel like you are. If you are, then God bless you. That's great because y'all in love. But I feel like right now you are totally involved in just trying to have a relationship with somebody. You're trying to do the right thing. You're trying to you want to make love the right way. You want to do things the correct way, right? And you want to do them right now. Chariot coming in, you've been guided. Your guides are guiding you to focus on your love life. Focus on what you're doing. Work is fine. But this relationship that you're trying to build and stuff, like that shit means a lot to you. You have a lot of emotions and you want to pour that into somebody. Okay? And so, yeah, I see with the Knight of Cups coming in, it's like you made up your mind. You made up your mind about what it is that you're going to be doing. And it's like you are going to take these steps to become a better person for the person that you're with. It's just something that you got to do for yourself. I want to be a better man. I want to be a better woman. I want to make love to this person. I don't want it to just be, something that we're doing. I know we're not really dating right now, but I don't want this person to think that it's just all about the bed. It's not all about that. You want to go out, you want to choose dates to go on. You want to take initiative. You want to be a leader in this relationship. And even if you're the woman, being a leader in a relationship don't mean you're taking full control, but you're being very nurturing. You're planning dates. You're buying small little gifts. You're texting the right thing so this person feels loved. You're just making sure that everything is going right. Okay? Pisces, let's just pull out a soul card for you. Soul card for Pisces. What soul card is coming out for Pisces? The ex will not make a return. Yeah. Sorry, I was not even, I'm sorry, I'm still thinking about that. I did not mean to even say that out loud. I'm just like, oh, Lord. But you had a lot of love for this ex, too. I know that for sure. And that's why you have to break away in such a way. But it's been a while. It's like, oh, my God. Like, come on now. It's been a while. Y'all grown. You got it. Soul card for Pisces? Yeah, I'm like, hello. Soul card for Pisces here. Oh, yeah, perfect. So you, my goodness, can I spit it out? No, you got a little bit of fire within you that make you feel so good about yourself. It's like the rise of the phoenix. And you are drowning out what anybody is saying. Hey, if you talking to me, you screaming at me, you trying to belittle me over me having living my best life, by all means, keep talking because my music is up loud. My fire is rising. I don't have time for anybody trying to belittle me, trying to make me feel bad about myself or think that I made the wrong decisions. No, I did not. If you're no longer a part of my life, if you're no longer valuable, if I'm not valuable to you, then by all means, let that shit fade away. Because right now, when I do my meditations, when I'm breathing and I'm feeling good, it's about my life. It's about me. I don't have time for people to be tearing me down. This is a great soul card for you because I know that you have a lot of beautiful emotions within you, Pisces. The last thing we need is for somebody to come and try to ruin that for you, okay? Have a good day. Have a good evening. Have a good December. Your priority is to just let it be known that exes don't matter in this season. Exes do not matter in this season. It's not okay. Because honestly, like, you're not thinking about your ex like that. I mean, the one that you don't want, If there's an ex that you do want, by all means, like, They still actually may not matter, right? If they say no to you, doesn't matter then. I've been with you. I hadn't. Then by all means, it's all good. But you will get respect from them, and I know that. So that's good news, because respect is usually just, that's the minimum of what we're all expecting from one another anyway.